With that, nagkaroon po ng tinatawag natin na Marco disease. Have you heard of Marco disease? Yes. Do you know where Marco disease came from? Well, I've been a vegan vegetarian. The very reason kung bakit po ako nasa inyong kalagyanaan ngayong gabi is because I've been with Dr. Kang for how many years? For more than 15 years. And I've heard Dr. Kang discussing about the mad cow 1991. After 10 years na ako po ay naging vegan vegetarian, he was discussing mad cow disease. And it was only March 12, 2001 na ang Newsweek magazine ang nagbigay po ng balita sa buong mundo. It was only after 10 years na nagbalita po sila na merong mad cow disease. What's worse? Ang binalita po nila is mad cow disease lang. Paano yung ibang hayop na kumakain ng feeds could they be contaminated with mad cow? At ano nga po ba ang mad cow disease? It's because ang mga hayop ngayon na pinapakain ng kanilang sariling laman, kagaya po ng Papua New Guinea, ay nagkaroon po ng sakit ng mad cow disease. Ito yung kanila pong mga utak ay lumiliit. And what would happen to our consuming yogurt, ice cream, butter, egg substitute? Meron po yung galing sa hayop, may animal product yan. Chewing gum, lard, margarine, sausages, casings, etc. And the question is, ang tanong ko lamang po, 1991, dinidiscuss ni Dr. Kang. Newsweek magazine nagbigay 2001. But don't you know, meron na pong mad cow sa Great Britain 1984. Meron na pong puro sa Papua New Guinea 1950s. Now, the question is, bakit kaya lagi na lang puro baka kanila in-expose? Paano naman yung mga fish? You would tell me, you're not going to eat yung baka, pero baka isda na lang. Now, nakakalungkot, even ito po palang mga isda could be suffering from mudfish. Like what I have here, this is mudfish, in which they have been contaminated, a fish has been contaminated 900,000 burleys. Ang tawag po sa mga mad cow ay tinatawag natin na Bovine spongiform encephalopathy. Ang tawag po sa isda na may mudfish ay burleys. And this is coming from Patricia Doyle sa yung PhD. At napakita po nila that the whirling disease spores were discovered in routine tests of 60 fish in early April 2005. And of course, the wildlife officials announced in July 2004 that they would be closed the spring fish hatchery to the public because of fears of spreading the disease through mud on shoes. For example, just imagine, ang nakakalungkot pag kumain po kayo because of the mud diseases. And isa pang nakakalungkot, ang mad cow disease or the Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease na pwedeng makuha po ng mga tao ngayon, it has no antibody response because the victim's immune system shows no sign of fighting infection. It does lie in bacteria, viruses, and germs. Buti pa po yung AIDS, pwede mo malaman, may immune response po tayo. Buti pa po ang cancer meron, pero ang mad cow po nakakalungkot, wala. And of course, again, I became a vegetarian in 1991 because of the mad cow, because of the discussion that Dr. Thomas given in regard to mad cow. They said, ang America po ay walang mad cow, pero they have the Down rectal syndrome, which is almost the same symptoms as the mad cow disease. And ito po ang ilan sa mga symptoms ng mga mad cow disease, such as insomnia, depression, confusion, behavioral changes, problems with movement coordination. As it progresses, the person rapidly develops dementia, involuntary irregular jerking movements, and worse, death. Now the question is, would there be people who have died of the mad cow disease? Iilangan pa lang po ang nakikita natin only from the Great Britain and America. Pero ang nakakalungkot, according to the facts that I have got, because there are 1 billion battling with neurological disorders. Just imagine that. According to a new report by the World Health Organization, neurological disorders ranging from migraine to epilepsy, dementia affect to 1 billion people worldwide. And the WHO report says that the number of people suffering from Alzheimer's and other debilitating dementias is currently 24.3 people. Yung nakikita po nila ngayon. The year 2008. Now, how many people will still be affected with this Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease? From the blue, everything declared that meron pong mad cow sa kanila. But, lugar this, will be affected of the mad cow disease. And nakakalungkot, even from the 50 to 75 years and 18 to 53 years old, madami po ang magkakaroon ng sakit na karamdaman ng mad cow disease. And this is the very reason why we want everyone to let you know kung ano po nangyayari sa buong mundo. So for this time, and also, at sabi ko for the last week, Patricia Boyle, assume that there will be no animal products are safe, even the fish. Binanggit po niya that cattle feed, for example, realizing that cattle get fatally infected with mad cow disease by eating feed containing tissue from the central nervous system of infected cattle. Pinakita po niya na all those nervous system tissue along with the stomachs and intestinal contents of poultry and pigs are fed to cattle, as our poultry manure and juice poultry house belly or litter. Sabi po niya, even yung po tinatawag na this health and blood, let me understand kung ano po nangyayari sa mundo. It may be prion, purus, scraping, burnings, ang nakakalungkot po, hindi namamatay ang prion, crowley, or the mad cow disease. They cannot be destroyed by fire, nor by freezing, nor by disinfectant, nor by operating room sterilization procedure, nor by radiation. Last one. The English government destroyed over 4.5 million people, or 4.1 million people cattle. Sila po ay ginawang abo, and yet sila po ay contaminated pa din. That's how severe ang case po ng mga sakit na mad cow disease. So with that, I would like to give the time now kung paano nila ginigili po yung mga hayop. This is a rendering plan to tell you literally na meron pong rendering plan na nagpo-process ng mga fish. Na in just 20 seconds time, lahat po ng bangkay ng hayop ay pwede po nilang gilingin. At after na gilingin po nila itong mga bangkay ng hayop na 270 degrees, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, sila po ay nagsasettle yung taba nila sa ibabaw. At yung taba na yun ay nilalagay po sa mga bulyon, sa french fries, sa lipstick, sa mga shampoo, at sa iba pang mga health product na ginagamit po ng tao. So even these animals, kahit po maliit, then after this, last na po. Okay, so kahit po in less than 20 seconds, kayo pong durugin yung mga hayop na yon, at ito po yung tinatawag natin na rendering plants. So makikita po natin the third and 20 seconds. At yan po yung kinakain ng mga tao ngayon. That is why people are suffering from fatal death. And with that, okay, bibigyan ko na po ang